number system, right? So what do you mean by number system? Number system, right? So which you know already, meaning that the way information is going to be processed in the system, information is going to be stored or processed in the system, we can simply represent it as number system, right? As a human beings, what kind of number system are we following? Decimal number system. As a human being, we are trying to follow a number system called decimal number system, meaning that if I am trying to simply say a number called 77, number called 77, which is an actual value called 77 only, actual value called 77, meaning that I can represent this like in terms of 7 multiplication with 7 power 0, meaning that I am trying to take the unit digit whose index value is 0, and the next digit, tens digit is 1, and so on. So 7 into 10 to the power of 0, as I am saying, that is decimal number system, plus 7 into what is the index value, 10 to the power of 1. If you are able to calculate, are we going to get the 77 or not? Yes. This is what a decimal number system. Decimal means what? 10 only. 10 only, right? So like this, we are going to have various kind of number systems that are available for us, which can be understood by machine. But finally, in which kind of format it is going to store? It is going to store only in binary number system, that is in the form of zeros and ones. Zeros and one. Okay. So among those, first kind of number system is binary number system. Binary number system. Binary means what? 2. Meaning that whose radix is 2. Whose radix is 2, or I can call it as base is 2. Means binary number system allow only two values, that is 0 and 1, 0 and 1, right? So if you observe here, 0 1 1 0, can I call this number as a binary number system? Yes, because it can allow only two kind of values, one is 0, another one is 1. So binary number system is going to allow only values, one is 0 and 1, right? And if you observe here, whatever the values or whatever the digit that we are having, all those digits are less than the base value. All those are the less than the base value, right? Fine. So this is the system it is going to be followed. Coming to decimal number system, which is having the radix 10 and which can allow only 10 elements. Which can allow only 10 elements. Those 10 elements are from 0 to 9. If you count these numbers, total of 10 numbers. 10 numbers, right? And another kind of number system is octal number system, right? If I am saying that is an octal number system whose radix is 8, it can allow 8 elements. 8 elements. Those numbers are from 0 to 7. 0 to 7, right? So for example, I am trying to say 765 base 8. Is it valid octal number system? Yes. If I am trying to say 765 base 2, is it a valid binary number? No, because whatever the values that are available here, those should be less than 2, but they are more than 2, so this is not binary number. Can I take like this 795 base 8? Is it valid? No, because 7 is less than 8, okay. 9 is less than 8, no. Condition failed. So this is not octal number system, right? Whereas coming to the same number, if I am going to take 795 base 10, is it going to be decimal number system? Yes. Whatever the values that are available here, those are definitely less than 10. So it comes under decimal number system. Okay. Coming to one more kind of number system, that is hexadecimal number system, whose radix is 16, and the values which are available here are always going to be less than 16 only, meaning that it contains 16 elements ranging from 0 to 15. So if you are going to write 0 to 15, what is going to happen? 0 to 9, and the next numbers are like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15, right? Here the system will get confused whether this should be considered as a 1 or a 0 or a combination of 1 0. So to avoid that ambiguity, they have removed the number 10 and they modify it as A, B, C, D, E and F. So hexadecimal number system ranges from 0 to 9 and A to F and A to F. Okay, fine. So this is the way your data is going to be represented. But how internally the system will understood, right? For example, I am trying to give a number like 1 1. I am trying to give a number like 1 1, right? As a human being, you are trying to give the number like 1 1. In my point, I am thinking that this is binary number 1 1. Is it possible it should become a binary number? Yes or no? Yes, it is possible. But if I am going to give it to the system, what the system will think? System will think it as a decimal number system. Will think it as a decimal number system, and internally it will convert into some other format like low level language. But in order to make it system to understand that this should be a binary number system, compulsory you have to give prefix with 0 followed by b. 0 followed by b. What is the meaning of this one? Now as a human being, I can able to understood that this is a binary number system. System also can able to understood that as it is going to start with 0 followed by b. B means binary number. System also will think that okay, this is a binary number. So system will process it or it is going to store directly. It is going to store directly. Okay. What about decimal number system? If I am going to give the number 11, if I am going to give the number 11, how the system will think? Is it a decimal number system? Yes, obviously. By default, every number is comes under decimal number system, and internally it will store in the form of again binary number system only. Okay. What about octal number system? If I am going to give the number 11, compiler system will think that it is a normal 11, but we have to give input as octal number. Then we have to prefix with 0. If you are going to prefix with 0, the system will think that this is the octal number system. Similarly, if I am going to give the same number 11 to the system, it also thinks that it is a kind of again decimal only. But to make it system to understood that it is a hexadecimal number, I have to compulsory start with 0 followed with either small x or capital X. If I made like this, the system will think that this 11 will be considered under hexadecimal number system. Why we need to identify again whether it is a binary number or a normal number or any kind of octal number or any kind of hexadecimal number means to process it efficiently. If you want to process any data in process efficiently, then we have to identify the respective kind of number system.